The conflict in Ukraine has escalated to a critical point, as Russian soldiers flood into the country, threatening to obliterate the peace that has existed on the European continent for over 75 years. News reports indicate that Ukrainian forces are struggling to hold ground surrounding Kiev against tens of thousands of Russian soldiers. Prior to the attack, Ukrainian officials took steps to help Ukrainian civilians protect themselves by granting citizens the right to bear arms. The emergency order would allow Ukrainians to carry firearms and act in self-defense. It would also allow the government to conscript Ukrainians between the ages of 18 and 60, adding nearly 200,000 troops to the country's defense. While allowing Ukrainians to arm themselves is a sensible measure, it's also a bit late, as estimates suggest only about 1.3 million firearms exist in the country, which has a population of some 43 million. However, as history has shown, smaller, weaker, and less organized forces have bested even the greatest militaries in the world. The right to bear arms is a natural right, and the true palladium of liberty. The Founding Fathers enshrined this right in the Second Amendment of the Constitution, making it clear that they were not granting citizens the right but codifying what was a natural right. It's wonderful that Ukrainian officials finally sought to extend the full, natural right to bear arms to their people. The only tragedy is that it took so long. If every Ukrainian takes a gun, the Russians don't stand a chance. While the military can fight, Ukrainians are really ready today. It's time to bear arms earlier and ensure that the natural right to bear arms is extended to all citizens, enabling them to protect themselves and their country's freedom. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.